Hey, hasn't been too long since we last did a Hades, but you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Hades is quite a fun game now that we're in the end game. Minus the NPC dialogue, backlog. You know, what can you do, chat? Not everything can be perfect. Let's see, what weapon are we being tasked to run with today to get the most darkness for our build? It is the Fist. That's right, we did unlock a new aspect called the Aspect of Gilgamesh. And we should probably do something with this. The maim damage is insane. I'm thinking I might empower this one more time. That is a big damage difference. How do I do the maim again? It's wall dashing. I can just kind of back away and they detonate. Not bad. We'll hold on to our other Titan Blood for potential other weapons. I'm not gonna spend it all the way down to 0. Yeah, I was just trying to think what would make the most sense with the build. I mean, I could chat. I could go for Demeter Ares again. What do you say, chat? Should I have a bet on whether or not I can get the that stupid final duo? The safe bet would be no for people that haven't seen it. It just refuses to give it to me. You know what, chat? We're gonna go for it. Why not? Who cares? We'll do a little bet in a second. I'll just put it in. We'll bet for channel points. Why not? I'm being informed there's a Windows update. That's okay. I'll let chat think about it. Do a quick poll. Will I get the final duo of Demeter plus... I think it's Demeter Ares. Responses, yes, no. Oh, no, that's a poll. My bad. I didn't think about that out loud. I want a prediction. I'm gonna leave that open for a while. We're gonna go for it one more time. We have nothing better to do, I suppose. Leave it open for a good 30 minutes is a bit long. We'll do 20 minutes. I think that's fair. Think about it, chat. Get to contemplate life. Do you believe in the RNG to change? Is the 4th time the charm?
Wonderful.
He says it's wonderful. So you could take that with a grain of salt, I suppose. Man, that normal strike damage is so high. I don't know what I would like the most in like a more serious run. Like if I'd won Artemis, for example, just to get that enhanced uppercut. Really sure, chat. I really don't want to fight the enhanced bosses. I think I will actually just take more enemies spawn. Yeah. I really don't want to fight the enhanced Minotaur. Not with this fist. I don't even know how it feels yet.
My choice is made.
But our choice is made.
It's Lady Demeter.
Just Demeter right off the bat. We'll probably get it to our normal attack. If she has special, I'll take that as the backup.
We are all willful children, are we not? I'm daughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out of me, too.
Interesting. Wow! Wow! Kirk, you have to admit, this is the worst set of powers I have ever seen. How did not a single one of these get rare? We have the trinket, we have a 40% bonus, and we have a 20% increased chance of epic. We got literally nothing. Wow. Devastating. Chat, actually horrendous. I guess I'll take the normal attack. That's very insulting, I must add.
You're in my way.
Actually gross on so many levels. I think we had almost a 50-50, and then if the 50-50 failed, we had at least a 1 in 5. I think it's even higher, to be honest. So the fact that we failed so many of those in a row, and not a single one of them got it, is crazy. So we failed 3 50-50s at least, and 3 1 in 5s in a row. So definitely do not believe in the luck, chat. the luck is gone. Do I want money or health? Our choices here. I don't trust the game. I'm just gonna take the health. I'm gonna take the health, chat. Image is okay. Look at the lie. Yeah, this is why I don't play speedrun games that involve RNG. They just... Me and RNG don't get along, chat. But I like to fully embrace RNG as a joke. But my luck is absolutely atrocious. With, I think, the only exception being Slay the Spire. With the defect. Oh, he clipped me.
What else?
Well, I'm seeing the extra summons in effect, chat, as this fight is going on way longer than I thought. Come on, there we go. Nice and simple. Up his shield, kill him, take the cast. I like our double hitting uppercut. Got a key, which lets us re-roll. We have a choice of Ares, Chaos, or Palm. Chat, I am so sorry. I cannot do Chaos. I need... Well... Oh, no. I could have... Ooh. No, I have to take this. I have to take a chat. I'm sorry. If I'm going for the duo,
Stand down.
I have to take that. If it was any other god, I would have skipped it. I thought about it, and then I'm like, well, I could get a double chance at Ares. We'll put a Chaos Egg on, I think, on the 3rd floor, because I don't need a god for the 3rd floor. That'll be my amendment to chat. I'll go to Elysium with the Chaos Egg. Yeah, if it was anything other than Ares, chat. Sorry.
It's my understanding that you have grown rather close with Thanatos, my kin. A perfect choice of mate, though I confess I'd not expected Death to have affection for another save himself.
So we got the one I'm looking for, but it rolled absolutely minimum. So here we go, chat. Now, anytime we see Demeter Ares, it will be a chance for the duo. So it was a good call, but also a bad call because it rolled with terrible
Something
stats.
I need.
Hey, chat, will you forgive me if I force a Chaos Gate? I think you will, chat.
I'll take this one.
I'm gonna summon Boldy. We're taking too much damage here. Oh my gosh, they are so tanky. There we go, we got through it though. Dionysus, which is... not really that great on this kind of build, honestly. We want more of a heavy-hitting special, so again, I would prefer something like Artemis. Ooh, glad I went over there for gold. Let's go ahead and see Chaos. In fact, we might be able to advance relationship with Chaos. Let's have a conversation. We can chat.
If you'll forgive me, Master Chaos, this ambrosia is intended to be given to those whom I care about, and I can think of few recipients I'd like to have it more. Please.
I shall accept this as a final offering, O son of Hades. For I have given it additional consideration and decided that my previous analysis of your intentions was too narrow, too inaccurate. and I regret comparing what you have been doing to an act of theft. Respond.
Don't even mention it, please, Master Chaos. All of this is new for me as well. I try never to overanalyze. My father does enough of that for all of us. I just know when I encounter the primordial creator, I'm going to give thanks. For everything.
I see. Then your response is quite acceptable. And since the act of giving is not an exchange, let us say that you already had my gratitude.
Oh, look at that, chat. We bonded with Chaos. Bond forged.
It is not unexpected that you consulted with the violent Ares and now bear his boon. He still worships me, you know. Yet I would say he does not know me very well.
Movement speed down, but get more health. Dash range down, but get more money. Next 4 encounters, take a bomb, but get darkness and gems. I think I'm just gonna go to complete the run. I think I'm not in a rush for darkness. I think it's okay if we take a little bit of time for that. Let's go for this.
Be careful, son of Hades.
An Aphrodite, interesting, but I think I have to take Demeter.
Wretched sneak.
Okay, not a bad boss to get.
Stay out of my way next
Chat,
time.
could you imagine if I get the duo here, how insane that would be?
Olympus, I accept this message.
We didn't get the duo. When all foes are chilled afflicted, they are slower in decay. This is actually amazing. This is gonna fix a lot of our damage issues. I'm gonna take this immediately. Choices are key or oh chat. It's everybody's favorite.
Ahoy, what's new of late?
We have to gift Boldy. This is for you, chat.
A tribute to the greatest boulder of all time.
Gaze upon Boldy, chat. Boldy's very happy. Look at the smile.
Okay.
Boldy's a good listener, isn't he?
You believe in Boldy and Boldy believes in you. 5% bonus cast damage. Better than nothing. Let's talk to Boldy. Thank you, Boldy, for those words of wisdom.
Hey, Princette, I heard the strangest rumor. Here's the thing, I'll give it to you straight. I have heard you've been consorting both with Megaroth the Fury and with that old stiff Thanatos. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so for people that haven't seen the other runs, he is so far behind. He just said we're consorting with Meg and Thanatos. When we already did his side quest, which involved us negotiating with Meg. So why wouldn't he know this? Oh no, chat. He's so far behind. I'm so sorry. We've literally maxed relationship with Thanatos a while ago.
Sisyphus, I don't know where you heard that, but it's true. They're just doing their jobs, and I know how it looks, but you're my friend as well, and I don't want you to forget that.
Next thing he's gonna be like, so I heard you're consorting with Hades. Like, it's getting up there, chat.
Look, I do appreciate the sentiment, Your Highness. I'm just surprised. I thought we shared a common foe in them is all. What can I say? I hope that someday I can see them how you see them.
Oh man. Guess when your main form of social interaction comes from a boulder, it's not surprising.
Thank you for understanding, sir. Besides, maybe I can get them to cut you some slack.
But that already happened! Zagreus, we're out of order again. Oh man, I guess we'll take the darkness.
Most excellent.
Good.
So we need to get to, I think, 1,000 darkness to get the final upgrade, question mark? So probably in like 3-4 runs we'll have it.
Welcome.
That movement speed is so terrible though, chat. True story. Ooh. Not bad though. Ooh. There we go. Brute force in it, chat. We'll get there eventually. Whew. Brutal. Hold special for longer range and up to 100% base damage. Flying Cutter. Is this one of the final fist moves? Okay.
Daedalus power.
That looks kind of fun. So we could get a really strong hitting special increase. That would be great for us. We have a trial here, optional challenge for 75 gem. Go for it.
Why
Yeah, that's where if we have like an Artemis, the raw base damage increase is so important. Or like Aphrodite, which we gave up earlier. I am getting stun locked by that. That sucks. We're like slightly too slow to punch through those. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna keep that in mind in the future. I can't brute force that. Wait, where's the last enemy? Oh, he's in the corner. Unfortunate.
Why pay these wretches?
Not a ton of gems from that. But we could convert those into something useful later. Oh yeah, that's right. We do get the multi-dashes. 2 more encounters like this. Brutal. So we are forced to get the palm here. I guess the nice thing is I could use it to move while my movement speed is bad. Like there, I can use that to get away from them. Ooh, that movement speed is so bad. Oh man, I want this challenge to end. We're so close. Nice.
Gods grant me strength.
I mean, I might as well improve my normal strikes. There are no choices of darkness and only darkness. Okay, at least we should be able to get rid of the movement speed down so I can actually dodge things properly. That would be a fun moment to have again, chat. Nice. Oh. Too slow to dash. We should be getting like 30-ish health back here, which isn't terrible. Ooh, I want to get out of there. Go ahead and pick that up again. Nice, that did a lot of damage to the one in the back. I was kind of surprised by that. I'm getting hit a lot by the ogres because my movement speed is holding me back, but now we're moving normal again. I have a choice of health or shop. I'll get the money for now. I don't really want to fight the boss in case that happens there. We'll take the health. That's the safest choice. I mean, I could technically buy a god power, but I'd rather get the 25 from that. So even if we lose the Death Defiance here, it really, 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 really doesn't matter. Like, we'll be fine.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Finally. I've got a lot to be thankful for, you know, Redblood. Your daddy could have shut you in the lowest pits, and then we never would have met.
Perish the thought, Electo. What would you have done with yourself if not for all our fated encounters?
I don't know. I mean, before we met, I played all sorts of other trash down here. But lately, I've been keeping them waiting because of you.
I hope she's not hoping to beat us, chat, before she goes back to them. I feel she's going to be very disappointed. Oh, whoa. Was not expecting her to burst damage me there. Oh. I kind of forgot what her attack pattern is, to be honest. But it's not a big deal. Pervious again, annoying. Yeah, if we lose a Death Defiance, not a big deal. Again, I took a lot of damage coming into here, so kind of expected, to be honest. Especially since I'm still getting used to the weapon. Oh, yeah, I dashed too far. It's fine. We'll just take it to the end, chat. Yeah, I have to get used to the fact... I have to get used to the fact that this weapon can get stun locked by projectiles, which is not my favorite aspect of the normals, for sure. Hey, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I said Chris. I said Christogrim. There's too many Chris's. But it's fun. Okay, so I want to go to Ares next, because I'm just fishing for a duo.
Let's see here. Might help.
And not quite enough to get another Death Defiance, but it'll be fine. Thank you, Christogrim, for the resub. Do appreciate it. Even though I died there, not a big deal at all.
Thank you.
We have so much health. Now that I'm healed up, we'll be okay. The Chris's are taking over. There are a lot of Chris's. I have to be careful. We have Christogrim, Wedding Chris, and then I call one of the Mientos. It's getting tricky. We are Chris, we are many, we are one, says one of the many Chris's. Apparently Chris's Legion. Yeah, we got some really atrocious rarities on our core skills. Hopefully we get something interesting from Hermes. Like gold from shop or something that gives sturdy. I think I'd appreciate that. I actually really don't want extra dash, because this weapon has inbuilt dash, which is interesting. It doesn't dash for very far though, compared to the normal dash, which is something I also have to get used to. The different invulnerability timings. It's not that it's worse, it's just different. Like there I took damage where I would not normally take damage with a regular dash. So I definitely feel like I end up getting hit a lot more with this version of the glove. So probably outside of this run, I probably won't use it again.
There's not much new worth mentioning up here, though. Looks like you have got your hands full down there, boss.
Okay, prefer some money up. Wealth per chamber, what I wanted. Earn up to 150 gold. I will absolutely do this.
Who dares?
Oh, dash too far. Yeah, definitely a learning curve with this weapon compared to the normal fist. I like normal fist actually a lot better. So very unfortunate. But hey, it's all about learning, I guess. I think we'll do the thing where we increase the rarity of our existing powers, because I would like our Frost Punch to have more rarity.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Okay, so I'm probably going to use this money to purchase a Death Defiance. But in the meantime, let's talk to Eurydice.
Let's get out of here.
We'll fish and listen to the music, I suppose.
I got one. It's a crustacean.
See, I wish he said it was a crustacean. Hello.
Hey, you two. How's everything lately? On speaking terms again? Or singing terms?
Oh, things are going very wonderfully, my friend. I never thought I'd see Eurydice again. After I...
Orby still just can't shut up about that time, hun. But we're making progress. Thanks for having him stop by. I'm sure he needed plenty of encouragement.
Okay, let's upgrade our powers, because they're actually garbage. We upgraded money per chamber, nice. And our cast, better than nothing. So ideally, we want to get a shop very soon. We have enough to get a god power and then some.
See you again.
So we might even force Athena to show up at some point, potentially. Just to get a Death Defiance back, just to complete the run. But we'll see. I don't know if it'll get to that point. It really just depends on how we do in the next area.
Boldy?
Thank you, Boldy.
We'll chat later, okay?
Go take that health. I mean, it's doing a little more damage. I like that it is powerful enough to stun. It's just a little awkward, I would say. But I'm starting to get used to it.
Looks like a good batch.
Our normal attack went up in terms of power. Nice. Our choice is the Shopper and Ares. I actually have to say no to the Ares. Because I could still end up with the Demeter here, and that's also good enough for me. I kind of need the health or a Death Defiance from this. No worries, Chris. We summoned a companion. You can see in the upper left-hand portion of the bar, there's that little ghostly figure with 5 stars and a 3 next to it. That allows us to summon Boldy, who we were talking to earlier. We got an Artemis. I was saying I needed something hard-hitting.
I can use this.
That is so sad. I want this, but it rolled with no rarity. I think we'll go for this. How did I not get a single health up from this? That's actually also bad luck. I'll still buy the power up though. 5% crit chance? Maybe. I think I went more base damage though to this. Oh, we get Ares anyway. Oh, that was convenient. So yeah, definitely unlucky shops so far.
Here we go.
I had more than enough for a Death Defiance. But rarity's not in our favor. Now, fortunately, it looks like our cast is starting to do enough damage that it can handle itself. Did that thing just kill itself? I didn't... Okay. You know what, chat? We're not going to question it. We're going to let the game do the game things. Whew, there we go. At least our normal strikes are hitting like a truck. Because we have nothing else. We don't have a dash attack. Nothing interesting here. Ares all would be good here. I don't want his dash. If he gives us the duo, I'm going to be very happy, but I doubt he will.
In the name of Hades.
Oh my gosh, we finally got it. Oh my gosh, I was hunting for this forever. Forever, chat. The last one, it's gone. Done. Prophecy fulfilled. I'm gonna go end the vote. It finally happened, chat. I can't believe it. Nobody believed. It's fair. You know what? I don't blame you for not believing. We went so many runs without getting it. I know. Is it actually worth it? Interesting. Maybe. I'm tempted to reroll this. I don't want gems. Give me gold. Give me health. Give me shop. Give me god power. Give me darkness. Well, if it rerolls key, that would upset me. Let's see, chat.
I'll take another.
I'll take that. A little extra health and darkness. We'll take that. That's fine. Oh, and it's free. Oh, and it was a fountain.
Looks clear.
Godlike reroll. Full health. Godlike. Can we get the shop again? Nice. I don't think I can afford a god power from this. Unless we get lucky and it's a cheap one. You can't be blamed. That's true, Chris. And Christogrim. Oh, and Athena. I was just talking about how much I wanted that. That could have been our Death Defiance restore. Well, in the meantime, I might as well purchase a power-up.
I'll pay for that.
We go ahead and increase our damage. Make it a little stronger. So we're good. Even if I somehow lose the run, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I finally got that duo. That was worth at least 10 Titan blood.
May I say, you look lovely this day or night, Lerny.
Hi, Lerny. How you doing, Lerny? Time to destroy you, Lerny. Okay, that makes adding up the frost stacks really easy. Oh boy. Okay. There are so many projectiles. Let's try to avoid them. I will say it doesn't go as far, which is a little disappointing. We just took a ton of damage there because the projectiles started in our hitbox. Unfortunate. Help me, Boldy. Let me skip this phase. Thank you, Boldy.
Who needs a neck anyway?
Oh my gosh, why? Ooh. I might actually lose more than one Death Defiance. That's not good. As I said before, this build is really bad at dealing with projectiles. Like, heinously bad. I think I have to get Athena. Like, I don't think I can complete the run if we don't get Athena. Why are there so many projectiles? Why? Super unlucky. Super, super unlucky, chat. Oh, we're out of range. Not good. Okay, we killed that. Yeah, have to say, really, really, really need Athena. I think we need her dash so that I can actually hit the enemy without taking damage. I'm gonna try not to die here. Miracle. But yeah, it is just too slow. I don't know what to do. Unfortunately, because it has multi-dash, it only has like half the invulnerability of a normal dash. So normally I would time that to kind of go through other waves of projectiles like that. But the problem is like, unless I'm like super close when I start the dash, I'm actually not making it through the projectile, which is really bad. So if we want to have any hope of clearing this, I think I need to choose Athena like right now. Hopefully we can get something with health. Maybe we can. Boon rarity up. Yes. We can purchase both of those. So yeah, we are in danger of losing the run, I would say. I'm at 2 Death Defiance and my health is not good. Need to think. Athena will turn it around because she'll give us a Death Defiance and we'll be fine. Or we'll get her dash and we'll be fine. Or I'll get her projectile and we'll be fine. Give us money or palm. I'm gonna take money so that we could afford maybe a Death Defiance. So overall, do I think this duo was worth it? My response to that, chat, is absolutely not. It is much worse than the duo with Ares Artemis. So I don't see a world where I would ever take this one again. But I guess it's good to know that it's there. It's like, if it didn't also reduce the size of it, it wouldn't be terrible. But you can see, like, I'm not able to hit the enemy really far away from me. So it ends up being more like a shotgun cast. Which, I mean, I guess if that's what you're looking for, it's not bad, but I'm not looking for that when I get casts. Ooh. There we go. Got through it. Yeah, it's like okay. It's not the worst duo we've had, but it's like not. It's not going to like save me if I have like bad powers like we do now. It's just okay. I think what is saving us though is Demeter's damage if everybody's frozen. I think that definitely is speeding things up significantly. Do I really want to do darkness? I really don't want to do a darkness trial here. Oh, I haven't used Boldy. I guess I could.
I'll take what's mine.
We'll do Boldy into hammer. Hopefully we get a good hammer here. I'm gonna save one Boldy for the boss. Oh, horrendous.
You lot, huh?
Right, chat? Chariots with claw? Let's not do that, chat. No, see, it's not even strong enough to deal with the chariots. That's unfortunate. That would have been like the other use case. So the homing shot would have been better in the same scenario. Ooh, brutal. So we took some damage there, but as long as we don't die again, it was technically worth it. We are getting closer to the 1,000 we need for the final duo challenge, I guess.
Do not mess with me right now.
I am really craving a shop. We'll see if it happens though. The Artemis crit percent chance though, hitting for a ton of damage. Again, I gotta treat it more like a shotgun. Gotta take advantage of that. Fortunately, we are getting some healing from the shop passive that I took earlier. We're not too far down. We still have one Boldy for Hades. We still have one Boldy for Minotaur. So we should be okay health-wise, no matter what. It's just a question of, can we actually get other build powers? Since we are missing all the damage. I think Athena Call would be nice. Ares Call would be a good backup, I think. I'm gonna throw out the cast there just to slow them down a bit. And I walked into the projectile. Unfortunate. Okay, this thing needs to go. Oh my gosh, it did like 80 damage to me. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Claw is not able to destroy that if I hit it by accident, so I am taking a lot of damage whenever that happens. This is a little scary. Whenever your special kills a foe, restore 2%, or whenever I attack, I'm sturdy. Ooh, I think I need this. We'll try to heal via other means. Let's fish in the meantime. We're gonna pray for a shop here, chat. I need the shop. It needs to give me healing, and then we're good. Or if we get a Patrocles. Sadly, Patrocles would actually be super useful right now, but we'll see.
Come on up. I've had a clam.
Come on, something useful. Athena or shop? I can't take Athena, my health is too low. I want Athena, but I can't receive Athena. Purchase that and... So I could also get... the other god power could be more useful. I'm gonna go for this. A Poseidon. Whoa, I wasn't even thinking about that at all. Oh, your call makes you impervious? Oh, that is really tempting. All these are really, really good. All these are really, really, really good. I might go for this one.
Phew, felt that.
Okay, we still have another chance of Athena. Nice. Fortunately, we have to fight a boss for it, but that's okay, because we might get another Death Defiance back immediately. So it should pay for itself no matter what, I think.
There, on your hands. The weapons you call Malphon. They're just as I saw in my dream. Monstrous. Like me.
Former property of someone called Gilgamesh. The beastman he fought, Enkidu. You said they became friends. What said your dream about us on that front, sir?
It didn't say much. Only that we would fight. Just as that Gilgamesh and Enkidu once did. Maybe the outcome will be the same. Maybe it won't. We'll find out.
We'll find out, I guess, chat. Whoa. Okay, the Arnaments crit really helping out big time here.
Useless.
Got him, chat.
Well done.
Nice.
The might of Gilgamesh. I understand it now. But I won't make his friend's mistake. We'll fight again.
So the decay damage, super useful for us. You can see how much he's just losing constantly.
Well fought, Asterius.
And apparently that can crit. I did not know decay could crit. Okay, so we could either get Death Defiance, our special getting deflect would be useful, dash would be amazing. Pretty much cannot go wrong as long as she doesn't want to replace everything.
You bear my owl pendant, noble cousin. Wherever it should go, I faintly see it shimmer from afar, even where you reside. For owls see in total darkness, after all.
Dash and deflect, chat, absolutely. Okay, I now can deal with projectiles way easier. This is looking good, chat. I'm given all the tools I need to survive now. I think we're good. And see, now I could deal that with the projectiles, which I couldn't do before. So I have some way to deal with them. Much better, chat. Much better. So very, very, very fortunate. I thought there was an enemy over here. Is this a trap triggering?
They're slowing down.
Yeah, we got a much cleaner run. It's so much easier because now I can just dash strike into things and not really care ever. And like sometimes I have to care a little bit, I guess. You know, easy was an emote. Maybe. Ooh, there we go. So much better. That's like night and day difference, chat. How big of a difference that made for the build. It went from like we're barely surviving mages to free as heck. Absolutely free. Embodied. Absolutely free.
Gemstones.
Okay, we could get a purple shop here. Don't really want a Death Defiance. I'd rather get healing if we can. I will get neither. Unfortunate. Our choice is money or a palm. I think we'll go for money. We seem to be like just shy of doing things we want. Hold on, chat. I'm getting a little bit of choppiness on my end. I'm not sure if you see it on the stream. I think because it's trying to do that in the background. That should be a little better, chat. Oh, that's much better. Sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't carrying forward in the stream. Easy, easy, easy. Nice. I know he's the only enemy because he's taking the freeze damage. Well, it looks like more of spawn. Unfortunate. Oh, I didn't get the dash. There we go. Nope, come back here. There we go. Nice and simple, chat. Just constantly slap until the enemy ceases to exist. Ooh, I don't think the butterflies work with the projectile deflection. It's unfortunate. I mean, it deals damage, AoE, but it doesn't, like, deflect the butterflies back at them. That's still a lot of damage I have to avoid there. Speaking of which, there are, frankly, too many butterflies, chat. Don't appreciate that.
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
So many butterflies. Just die. Ooh, got him with the wall slam. Goodbye. Deleted. There we go. But I mean, do you see like how much less damage I'm getting comparatively now? Like, it is night and day, chat. Do I risk a duo power and take more damage, or go for a safe Hermes? I mean, Athena, in theory, should be at Death Defiance at this point. And I could get the Artemis, but you know what? If I could get Artemis on a special attack, that would actually be so big for us. I'm gonna risk it. If I have to, I'll use Boldy.
One god or the other.
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Your special attack didn't give me anything crazy, but I'll take it over nothing.
Time to hunt.
You'd choose one of my relatives instead of me, though I myself was first to contact you. Alas, I must respond to you in kind.
Much better.
She won't like this.
Again, if we happen to die, we should get a Death Defiance. Because she has 2 passives, I think, that restore them. We just have to kind of wear her down. But she is making them immortal, which is kind of annoying. Super annoying. So close to killing them. There we go. Barely took any damage, worth it.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little incident and keep our focus on the task at hand.
So, Death Defiance restores more than usual, replenish 1 use. Exactly.
Your wisdom guide me.
So we are pretty much guaranteed to beat the game now. What's this? Gain up to 75 gems? Not worth it. I'm not going to do that. Not worth it. Ew, our choices are key or gem. Ew, neither of these are worth it. I guess key? Yes. Not a good choice.
Come on, you.
Yeah, I think Poseidon just bouncing them randomly like that is just so good for us, because that also bullies some of the harder enemies. Even if they have super armor, they just smack into the wall and explode. Ooh, there we go. Arvin, our path to victory, chat. Kill the mage instantly. No respect them, chat. No respect. Look at that damage. Insane. Again, we can kind of use that to chip them out a little. Nice.
Got them.
2 keys, not super useful. We're gonna use the shop here. 400 gold. We should be able to buy whatever we want. Hopefully healing. Athena healing health. Oof.
That's a relief.
Exactly what I wanted to see, chat. Hello, Reen. Hope you're doing well.
Should help keep me going.
I bring to you the Lady Demeter, cousin. I've asked that you please rest assured knowing we have your matter well under control. Though in her infinite compassion, she has taken up your cause, nevertheless.
Oh, a duo?
You needn't lavish me with your faint praise, Athena dear. In all your boundless intellect, I'd have expected you would know I see through your intentions plain as day.
So, deflect damage up is okay. Whenever we take damage, getting revenge and deflect, not bad. I guess if we somehow run out of Death Defiance, life regen, I think we got this in the bag, chat.
Athena's
Guaranteed win. No longer at all concerned about the run. It's free. It is now free. We just needed the Athena dash, honestly, but now we've gone full Athena, so we're good. Sorry to hear that you're upset at something, Reen. Is it over the commissions?
big crowd, huh?
What are those bestial gloves of yours, blackguard? Beginning to show more of your true and savage nature here, perhaps?
I do enjoy that they remark upon the weapons that we selected, so I'm glad that the Minotaur had a follow-up conversation after he gave us the gloves, and now Theseus is talking about it.
No. He bears the twin fists in the aspect of a king called Gilgamesh. That king, he too wrestled a beast-like man, who then became a friend. Maybe that's why I knew this fight would come.
What are you telling me, Asterius? Now is certainly not a good time for waxing philosophical, I think. And surely this King Gilgamesh of whom you speak is much more competent a fighter than this filth.
Ooh, I didn't get a single deflect there. That sucked. Okay, we got the Minotaur down to half. Nice. Slam into the Minotaur a few more times. Oh, he actually charged at me. How rare. Oh. Oh, I didn't get the dash again. As I said before, their dashes are kind of awkward. Not a big fan of them. If I die here, it doesn't really matter. What a series of projectiles to dodge there, chat.
Thank you.
Okay, I killed him. Ooh. I would like to keep my Death Defiance, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I was so scared that was gonna hit me. Whoa. Ooh. I held on to that Death Defiance, chat.
What a loud mouth. Good stuff.
And we saved a Boldy. Didn't even need a chat.
Should be another such performance soon.
What would be best to deal with this? I could go for guaranteed healing with the Harpy Feather Duster. Could go for palms. I don't have anything that really needs to be increased though. Everything is already pretty high level, honestly. I might actually do this for the clear, honestly. Just to keep our health up. Thinking about it. I mean, the greedy thing would be to take Palm. Hello, Rorschach. Hope you're doing well. We'll greed for it. Whatever. I got money.
Just what I need. There.
I mean, if we get more max health here, that only makes the final duo more unfair, I guess. But I'm gonna make sure to pop any urns we see here. I could probably afford a basic god power. That's about it. We could get an Artemis. Ooh. I think I'm gonna purchase that immediately.
Pleasure doing business.
We don't really build up a lot of support fire. I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, I'll do this because it's better than nothing.
Guide my hand.
Oh, hello, fishing spot. Press E to catch while I'm not using a keyboard. You can tell me that all you want, game. Get a Demeter, another Poseidon. Another Poseidon right now would actually be kind of nice. I think we'll go for that. I love that one glitched out one. So the wall damage was doing 1,000 plus, so we have definitely all we need to do to bully these things. I just need to make it to the end mostly. It's not a lot of damage, but better than nothing. Ideally, with Poseidon, I guess I want his Rupture, or to replace one of our existing abilities. I think any of those would be fine. Health-wise, we're actually not doing too bad. There we go. Nice and simple. Frost Strike level, more melee damage. Nice. If this was the exit, I would actually be tempted to take it. Let's slam them with the Poseidon Call, which is so useful. That saved us so much damage in time.
I'm told a number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades. They're yours. I've millions more.
Oh, did we trigger his bond message, finally? Did he recognize we fished like 100 plus times? Maybe 1,000? Boons with knock away also rupture foes. I mean, I could do this just for Hades. Yeah, this is probably just worth it just for Hades, honestly. 30% is so big.
Might of the sea.
So interesting. We'll have to talk to him in the future. Although it didn't say it unlocked. I'm making a presumption there. You know what I'm not assuming?
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
We're at 247 health. That's a lot of health. So I could re-roll another palm upgrade. I guess I could.
How about another?
Another Poseidon? Chat. I don't really want another gold, because gold I think is useless. I don't think I'll get enough gold by the end. But I'll hold up on touching this in case I somehow am at like 380 and I need this to get the 500 Hermes. But yeah, let's just get another Poseidon. Why not, chat? Why not?
Hey.
I'll take that over a +1. I mean, we already have the trinket that gives random +1s. So we are actually very steadily gaining health, so that's a good sign with the build. It's not like the craziest thing ever, but it is outputting a lot of AoE. It's a shame we didn't end up with another Ares. That would be the thing I'd try to re-roll the gold for. To maybe get like wider spin or something like that. Fort fire level, nice. Pay 100 to get another 25 health. Chat, okay. Chat, okay. We're just getting tankier and tankier if we somehow die, chat. I like just seeing the big number in there every once in a while with the uppercut. Okay, health-wise, we're doing great. If this is the exit, it doesn't really matter. We didn't get the exit, that's even better. So I can very much afford to do something riskier. And just a lot of steady, consistent damage. It's not like anything record-breaking, but I feel much better. Having that deflect is so crucial. So I would say, if I were to play this again, I would always try to take Athena second, because getting that dash is just so important for this build to feel really good. So now it went from like a kind of subpar glove to actually kind of fun. What a difference a power makes, chat. Oh, they can actually reach from there. That's insane. That enemy camping in the middle should be forbidden. That should be illegal, chat. You could barely reach that with fist. Barely. Also causes rupture. I think I want this just to get 2 status ailments going on enemies. Because right now I have Demeter's freeze and that's it. So I'll take this just for the passive effect. The health-wise, we're still doing really great. I have enough money to probably still purchase another palm.
If I were a Satyr-sack, where would I be?
But I think at this rate, I will probably re-roll the gold. Think about it. Or I could re-roll the health, technically. But let's get another Demeter. See where that leaves us gold total-wise. The uppercut was kind of nasty. We have enough for the basic palm, but I think we'll purchase a Hermes instead of a palm. I think at this rate, with all the gold we keep picking up, we might even have it after this room. Or not after this room, but after this hallway clear. The port fire leveled again. Unfortunate. That one does not scale very well with level. I'm hoping for our dash to level up, or our call. Our call leveling would have been super big for us. That would have been the Hades delete button. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm still happy we're getting the palm. I'm glad we greeted.
No Satyrs here.
Mostly worth it.
Lots of coin.
Are we going to be just shy of 500? Yes, we are. Disappointing.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, Demeter, what do you have to finish off this build? You have no cast deal. Take 10% less and deal more? Okay. I don't really want the 80 damage. I don't think that's anywhere near as good as the 30% damage increase.
Something for Cerberus.
We're sitting at a phenomenal 272. But we are just straight up greeting. I think I can re-roll the gold pretty safely here, because I'm always going to get Hermes. So no matter what this is worth it.
Implore the fates.
That's still sadly worth it. That's the equivalency of 300 gold. I might as well take it, right, chat? Might as well. It's technically possible I could end up with another 300 gold. It really just depends on how many golden urns there are. We are 35 over. Another 270 or so to go. Ooh, I got clipped right at the end. That's unfortunate. Yeah, our uppercut definitely does a ton of damage if I'm able to use it. We know it. We still have another Boldy, so I should probably use a Boldy at the end of this just to make sure we have enough money. Speaking of which, I'm not going to use it in this room, but the next room I probably will. Wave pounding. Bonus damage versus bosses. Not bad. None of these are worth it. So I'm going to skip taking these. So many enemies, chat. I'm glad the arrows are helping pierce their armor. That is actually extremely useful for us.
So close.
Help me, Boldy. There we go. Thank you, Boldy. Yeah, Boldy helped just nuke them. There is just so much going on in the screen right now. Speaking of which. Nice, killed him with the trap.
Power of the gods.
Special stronger. I think we want this over the other choices. More base damage to multiply. So lost a little bit of health, but otherwise still looking pretty good. Almost have enough for another palm, so I think this was worth it. Let's go see what Hermes has to offer for his final boost.
Should come in useful.
After you dash, becomes sturdier. Oh, that feels so much better. What a quality of life change, chat. Now, we don't need to do any of these final rooms. We're just kind of disrespecting the boss. We're just seeing how theoretically tanky we could be. To keep in mind, every time I strike, I take reduced damage. Now, whenever I dash, I take reduced damage. So there should never really be a point I'm not taking reduced damage anymore. That's entertaining. And my movement speed is phenomenal. We'll get one more palm. Yeah, hopefully we can apply it to our call. That's like the only thing I want. Ooh, it went to Poseidon Aid. Excellent. It got like another 80 damage and the duration increased. Absolutely beautiful. It's gonna make Hades ultra free. So he's already free, chat, but now he's ultra free. He might arguably not take a Death Defiance from us. Like, that's how one-sided this has started to become. Kind of sad. Kind of sad, really, chat. He had a chance. When I was down to 2 Death Defiance, no Athena Dash, he had a decent shot. Past tense. But now we are cooking with gas. Oh, I poisoned myself?
Okay.
Don't want that. Oh, look at that. Slam damage with Poseidon. Absolutely taking that. Slam him again for pretty much his entire health bar. So it immediately paid off.
Thank the gods.
322 health. Absolutely disgusting. How is he going to get through this? We have a duo that regens health, chat, whenever we're on our final Defiance. So good luck with that. Yeah, it is Omega free. So we'll pop that for good luck. Sure, we'll get a palm. Maybe if we get Poseidon's Aid, I would smile. Chat, fingers crossed. Let it be Poseidon Aid. It would be so funny. He's gonna die so fast if it is.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, we didn't get a chat. So close. But we can make it do more damage. I think we'll do that. 10% on 400 bazillion is a lot of damage.
Juicy.
We'll take that.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
So, Kirk, I hope you are ready for one of the tankiest fist builds you've ever seen. Sturdy on every single one of our moves. The only way it could be tankier is if we had Aphrodite. Unfortunately, our Deadly Flourish is very underleveled, but it's okay. We apparently do almost 48% more damage with Poseidon Aid too. I'm sure Hades will appreciate the damage. Keep in mind, I get another 30% damage if I use all my casts. So expect a very big amount of burst, probably at least 3k to him.
Appreciate you lending me the might of Gilgamesh.
Yeah, that's right. Clearing it with the fist is also another prophecy, I think.
Resorting to mere fisticuffs with me. Though how you got Malphon to look like that, I've no idea. Pray tell, whose monstrous claws are those? A manticore's?
These claws, I'll have you know, father, belonged once to an ancient god king known as Gilgamesh. You ever meet?
Time to bully father again, it's true. Like, when are you gonna learn your old lesson, old man, or something like that?
Provided he was flesh and blood at some point, then he resides within my realm. Presumably within Elysium somewhere, sadly bereft of his manticore claws thanks to you. Come, show me what they can do.
Heard it, Chad. He is welcoming the pain train. Who are we to say no to Hades, chat? He kindly requested it. I would run away too, Hades. You're getting bodied. Send help, chat. He's only doing 17 damage. I'm not even dodging. This is just sad.
Show yourself.
Wretches of the underworld, I command you now to rise and fight for me.
Slightly too early. Oh my gosh, damage to father. Did you see that? He only took one tick at that and he almost exploded. Oh, he's not gonna invulnerability up? Really? I thought he was. Oh, now he is. Okay. Come on. Oh my, look at the damage, chat. Oh my gosh. Deleted. Poor Hades. Chat, someone help him. Send him some health buffs. I think he needs more centaur hearts, chat. He should have tried harder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's just getting destroyed again. I would go invincible too. I'd be like, get off me. I don't blame him. Couldn't even get a death defiance. That was so sad.
Stubborn. You shrug off death as though it means nothing to you.
It does mean nothing to us. Did you see how sturdy we were? Chad, I tanked like 7 hits at one point. He still couldn't even kill us. That was so sad.
No.
Oh man, chat, we gotta buff him at some point.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
So I had 322 health. If I had managed to somehow die, we'd restore with 161 plus 10%. I think we'd restore with 177 for 3 more death defiances. So we had another 500 something health, and you saw he just could not damage us at all. And if we somehow, after all that, somehow lost to the final death defiance, we would have regened 1 health every 0.8 seconds. So with all that sturdy, it basically meant invincibility. Like, again, if we had somehow hit him with Aphrodite, I don't even think he can hurt you. Like, that's just kind of sad. So I'm glad we got Flying Cutter out of the way. That was one of the fist items we were looking for. But yeah, night and day difference with Athena Dash. Completely made this weapon useful. Completely. I feel like it's mandatory, honestly. I do like the rapid dash, though. This is what happens if you hold the dash in.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
So we are going to get so many prophecies fulfilled.
The favor doing Zagreus then walks into a chamber black as night, but with a blood-red pool, and from it comes a voice which says, "Would you mind diving in these waters, Prince?" To which the prince replies, "Oh, sure."
Oh, foiled again by the voice, chat. Rip us, apparently. Sure, ... Okay, chat. Do you think we'll be able to advance
Thank you.
anything with Meg or Medusa? / Dusa?
Oh, guess you're here to stay.
Really? We can't advance Hypnos. No Achilles. Guess we could check in here to see if anything's different.
Hello, I'll only be a moment.
Can't interact with that still.
Everybody hang in there.
Not sure if we can or not, to be honest with you. This is for chat.
I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
Your mother expected this most recent result of yours.
Well, I mean, if it happened 40 times in the past, right, chat? Something tells me it's gonna happen again. Silly Hades. Damn, we're not unlocking anything anymore. Maybe we did unlock literally everything possible? For now?
Should visit the head chef. Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, you know, work through all of this?
Uh-oh, we have feelings for her.
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I feel like chat's like, no, we're not having relationships with Meg. Thanatos, the one true love.
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so.
Sounds like we got rejected for the time being.
Here, you can have these, chef.
Extra nectar, extra
business.
Not too bad. We're back up to 3 Titan blood. 1 Titan blood for a diamond. What an absolutely terrible trade. Right, chat? How about no? We're gonna go with how about no. We'll get rid of 1 ambrosia from 1 Titan blood.
Seems like a good deal.
I think that's enough to get 1 more upgrade.
Mixes with chaos, huh?
Mixes apparently with chaos. So there's Mother. She has an exclamation mark above her head, so this will presumably maybe unstuck some of the gods.
So how has it been between you and your father lately, Zagreus? I know the two of you have lots of work ahead of you. Especially him.
Well, it's been all right, I guess. I think he's set in some of his ways. But at least we have some sort of understanding now, even if he acts like everything is still the same when I'm out there on the job.
He says it's so you put forth your fullest effort every time. All this is a big adjustment for him as well. Not that it's any excuse for how he's treated you. Are you all right seeing us together?
Yes, I'm glad for you.
You're right, chat. The one true love for chat is Boldy. Let's go see what prophecies we just completed.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
15 ambrosia, chat. Done.
The Olympians aren't all on the best of terms, I guess.
Then we completed it with the fist for the first time. The 4th level aspect.
The claws
Done.
of Enkidu helped me scrape by to the top.
How we have still not seen all of the Chaos Boons, I have no idea, chat. We have been to him so many times. I do not understand how we have not seen Assault or Defiance still. That's actually impressive, given that we sometimes see him upwards of 3 times in a run. But apparently we need more Chaos. Stygian Blade, Curse Slash. I think that was the one where striking gives you healing. So we'll play with that in the future. Dashing Flight, I don't remember what that is, but we'll probably unlock that soon. Spear, I just feel like we're being cheated. I don't know why we don't have this still. And then we just have to reach the surface with Spear at some point. But most of these are just down to 1 last power to unlock. I do know that some of them are not accessible depending on what aspect you take. Offhand, I'm not really sure which ones do or don't. Like Curse Slash, if we go with the standard sword, I think we'll see it. I saw it also came on the 4th aspect, which was terrible. Dashing Flight, I don't know if that'll work with the Shield of Chaos, which is what I was looking to use next. I don't know.
I can be more.
I wish you could be more. We're so close. Oh, I flipped this off of the rarity. My bad, chat. That explains why we got absolute garbage. That explains so much. I was using the wrong god power. It checks out, chat. I was like, how did we get no rarity? It makes sense now. Magic's greatest secret revealed.
What's new, Skelly?
Can't break these bones, pal. What? You just try it.
Oh my gosh, chat, did it happen? It's happening?
Care to accompany me?
Next run, chat. I gotta prep with for this. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Yeah, we're gonna do Guan Yu on Thursday, chat, so definitely take a look at this. This is gonna be pretty difficult. I think pretty much the entire time we are going to have to play with the Acorn. Because this will end up giving us the equivalency of upwards of like 40 health in the beginning. And given that we don't get a lot of health per clear, I think this is kind of mandatory. Okay, we're gonna try it. Our special is kind of interesting. So it's more like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like, I don't think you're supposed to go into melee range ever. I think you're just supposed to treat it like another bow. Like, literally, you just play like you're playing bow. Which is unfortunate, because it has no anti-projectile. So I think we're going to be leaning probably really heavily towards Dionysus, Demeter, Aphrodite. We want to play really, 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 really safe if we can. But I want to be able to survive the first couple of bosses. This might be one of the few times I don't take an enhanced run to clear with the spear. Because this seems the most risky of losing the run. Like, I could probably beat the trio enhanced, but like, could I beat Minotaur with where we are now? I don't know if I want to do that blind, chat. So we might take it easy with this. Well, I mean, there's no Minotaur there. Maybe. I'm a little concerned about Lerny, actually. We're gonna take a lot of damage in Lerny. I don't want anything that increases damage because we have so little health. That would be absolutely horrific if I took that. Ooh, these are kind of ridiculous. 9 minutes to clear each underworld. Oof, brutal. Maybe if we die, we'll see what some of these are, but right now I want to keep the win streak going. If fewer choices when offered boons, items, or upgrades. That might be an interesting alternative when we get to higher ranks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about what would go here. This, I expect to be using all the time. Yeah, 9 minutes looks a little tight. We would not be able to mess around with the alternate passageways. Or if we did, it would be super tight. Like, 9-minute Hades is not a big deal, but... Oh, we still have a lot of legendary ones we don't have. I mean, we've seen 4 of them. I mean, looking at those, I could kind of see, like, Splitting Bolt would be Zeus. Divine Protection, probably Athena. Fully Loaded. Could be Dionysus. Greater Recall, don't know. Bad News, don't know. Winter Harvest would be Demeter. So Poseidon might be Bad News, I don't know. But it is 1 per god. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so no pressure, but I just gotta win with Spear, apparently.
What are the limits of your power?
So we've maxed it out, so this is as good as it's ever gonna get. So at this point, we really don't need too many more Titan Bloods. We're pretty much good to go for the rest of the game. I'm hoping we get Shield and Gun. We haven't seen a gun run in so long. So I'll think about if I'm feeling confident enough to just go straight into it. As I said before, we've been leveling this Acorn, which is really good. But, like, do I risk getting a Force Demeter to make the run easier, but then make the bosses harder? Or do I just play it completely safe and then pray to RNG? Not really sure what the correct choice would be there, chat. Bad news might be Hermes. Yeah, you're right. He could be. Oh, but you don't include Chaos. Unless Chaos is legendary. Oh, it could be in the order that they were there. So you're right. Yeah, so I think full loaded was this. Like that, maybe. Well, we'll try, chat. I think for now I'm going to leave it on the Acorn. So it getting to 5 hits, maybe by the time we get to Lerny, might be strong enough. Because Lerny will potentially be dealing 60 plus damage to us. We could get some healing from Boldy. But I have a feeling this could be the run ender if I leave it as is. So it's really up to me if I feel I can beat this on a blind playthrough of how to play this. I wish it would tell me more about the different aspects of the weapon. Like, this looks really fun. But I expect to be doing a lot of this. Like, a lot of this. I'll think about it, Chad. But I think for now, let's talk about thoughts and expectations. You know, hopefully we get the final 2 Chaos Boons. I mean, we have been to him the most, so I'm kind of surprised we still have not seen it. We have not made any relationship progress with any of the gods other than Chaos, so I don't know what they're waiting for. It looked like Poseidon was really happy we caught fish. I don't know if that goes towards his unlocking. I do not know why we do not have Ares. I do not know why we don't have Zeus's still. I do not know why. Well, I sort of know why we don't have Artemis's. It seems like she has to just get further with her story about the nymph. So I think that's the unlock for her, if I had to guess. But in terms of like Dionysus, maybe it would be worth trying to get him soon, because he probably just wants Ambrosia / Bonds and Aphrodite. I don't know if it just needs 1, 2, or all 3 love interests at max. So for those, I have an idea of what it could be, but I don't really know other than that. We got Athena, which I think... Actually, I don't really know why we got Athena, to be honest with you. But we got Athena. Yeah, they're very stubborn. We're gonna get Chaos before all the other gods, which is completely ludicrous, I must say. Completely ludicrous we got him before half of the cast. Like, some of them I understand, like maybe we can't get Demeter until later, or maybe even Zeus. But at this point, it's just getting ridiculous. Like, how do we not have Ares still? That blows my mind. We've selected him like 5+ times with his trinket, and he has not rewarded us whatsoever. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I think for next time, we are going to be playing Guan Yu, and hopefully that goes well. Tuesday, Thursday will be the standard Shadow Hearts, I think. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube, as I want to talk about a couple other things. But yeah, it was a nice run. Definitely, I would say parting thoughts for the Fist would be that weapon feels really, 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 really bad without Athena Dash. And Athena Dash completely fixes every issue that weapon has, to the point where I would actually consider it a mandatory power. Like, I would not ever substitute another dash. Whereas I feel like when we play other weapons, I don't really need the Athena Dash or want the Athena Dash. Like, it's nice, but it's not... I'm not dying for it over, like, a Zeus Jolted or, like, a Poseidon Dash or, like, a Dionysus Poison Stack. I would rather have those 3 in, like, 80% of those scenarios. I would say specifically probably for Spear and that Fist in particular. I like the deflect a lot. I don't care about it on sword. I don't care about it on gun. Don't care about it on bow. It is sort of amusing on shield, but I'd still prefer not to have it on my actual shield. Or on my dash on the shield. So, anyway, that's it for now. So say goodbye to YouTube chat. And we'll have a little discussion after this.